I cannot shake the feeling, but this feels like a massive portal that is opened up in the southern sky in Hawaii. This light source is not the moon. It's not the moon. The moon is teeny tiny as it's going across this corner of the sky. This thing has been in this position right here for the past few times that we have documented this volcanic activity. Right there, look at this thing that came out. Look at this black stuff coming through, you all. Something is not right. It does not feel right. And you may say, well, how do you know it's a portal? How do you know it's not a portal? Why is that light staying there in that sky? It's 2:49 in the morning on this capture. It's always there. It's not going nowhere. And the moon is not that bright. The weather has been, you can't see hardly anything. And the people below, there's no way the people below can see what's opened up in the sky. It really feels like a portal to me, that some things, some are not so good. They're coming out of it. They're coming out of the portal. And let me show this right here. Let me show you this image of portal coming out of the portal. Hello, everyone. Hello, Susan B. Honey. This is, look, let me show you some images of portals, if I can, right here. Let me come on over here. This is considered Russian sky catches fire. A UFO portal or a wormhole has opened up. I sure hope it's not something like a Stargate or something, but it is not right. It's happening in the southern sky of Hawaii. And it's super, super bright. It's super bright, you all. See, this is just the moon. I want to show you this, if I can come back to here, you all. This is not right. It's not. I've seen some, there's this one image, it shows like a, look at this, a black portal alien cube. Well, they can come. There are black cubes, you all. There are. I'm not going to say there isn't. A huge glowing ball over northern Siberia sparks UFO fears. There's all this stuff. I don't know the timestamp of that. I don't, but I know that because my nose is. Why did they do that to me? My nose literally is itching. Here is the moon, right there. You can see the moon in the sky. This is the southwest view of the. We're not going to go frame by frame because there is no need to go frame by frame in these videos, because all we have to look at is the southern sky. I want to show you the moon. Look at this bright spot right here. This is not the moon at all. It's not. And look at the clouds. See how bright this thing is? Look at the cloud cover. It is literally, look how super bright. Look at that. Wait a minute. Did I just see what I think I saw? I did. I saw something, a round object. I don't got myself on the one part of the screen right now. I don't. Can you all hear me? I need to do a window capture is what I need to do. Not a display capture, but a window capture. If I haven't got one. Okay, I got it. Just let me put myself over this. There is a round circular object right below me. Can you see it? Right here. It came from that opening in the sky, is what it did. Right from the opening in the sky. Let me go back to this. I'm going to close this one out, you all. I don't want to look at this one anymore. This is the one I'm focusing on right here. It's a huge portal in the sky, which we're going to see the moon. See, it shouldn't be that bright. There's no reason that southern sky should be that bright. Look at the timestamp, 20 at night. So what is that? 16, 18, 19, 8 o'clock. They're trying their best to cover it up. They are. Look how thick the cloud cover is. You can't cover it up. You cannot. And it's not the sun going down. It's not. If we see, here's the moon up here at the top. See it coming down? That's the moon. Do you see that by the moon? Do you see that up there by the moon, you all? Do you see that? Look at this. Look at this round. I'm right here in the center, this round area by the moon. Is this screen too small? Because I can make it bigger. Right here, this whole entire round area. You're on Maui, Cloud. Yeah, this round area. Why is that up there? Why is that up there? Because it's in the sky too. But this is the moon, and that light that's in the sea. See the teeny tiny moon? And it's 2100 because it's a half a moon right now. It's a half a moon at my house. Look, it gets bright too. I don't know if it's if it was from Mauna Loa, wouldn't it be red? Wouldn't it be red from Mauna Loa? Is what I'm thinking, because if it's just lava that's spewing out, and if it's not bright lights all the time, that's what I'm thinking. How could it be Mauna Loa? It would glow red, wouldn't it? Because the other volcanoes, when they have lava coming out, they glow red. Yes, the skies are super bright yellow. There's something happening, and someone said the magnetic field is... See, there it is again, and it's like midnight. It's midnight, and it's super bright. It's blinding bright. This right here, if you was at the observatory, there is no way you'd be able to stare at that bright light. And there are things that are coming out of it. Hello, O Rider. Yeah. There's things coming out of this. See, look at that. It's what, Sandy Farley, it's been there, Gina. It's a night flyer. You see a lot. Stays in the... I've been on this webcam before. Lots of times. And there's never been a super bright light like this, like a portal in the southern sky. I've never seen it until the volcano started going off. Look at it. You know what it reminds me of? You know how the sun's been flashing in the sky? This is the night sky, you all. It's 1:42 in the morning. And these look like ships that are just getting ready to come out. Big, long ships. See, that's highly, it's really, really strange. It's like Angela Perla. It feels in my spirit like it's a portal, super bright. And I'm wondering if, you see that coming down out of the cloud right there? It's like the other dimension. Let me put myself where I'm talking about. Like right here. Yeah, I got to make this bigger for you because this is not working. I want it bigger for myself too. I want to be able to see. I want you all to be able to see what I'm seeing, because there's something. I know you may get tired of seeing Hawaii, but there's something about Hawaii is what there is. Something about it. It's right here, right above. What is this? This picture needs to go out of the way. It's right here above my head. Watch this area above my head. This thing goes in and out of the cloud. Whatever they are, it's interdimensional, but it's going up inside the cloud and coming back down. Watch it. See it? And disappears. Comes out. It's not out. It comes out. Goes right back in. Goes right back in, you all. It's the southern sky. It's a portal. And a lot of things are happening, you all. A ton of things are happening. It literally looks like interdimensional. Invisible like stuff coming. Look at that round ball. See it? See it? See it? See it, you all? Right there. Right there. Can you see it? So let's stick my head right here. See that round ball? It came out of here. Right here beneath me. Right out of that portal area. There's something else, and the observatories are in the way. See it moving around? You can see it behind the scenes. There it comes. And it gets consumed by the light. See, look at this. It's like, what are they doing? Boom. Oh my gosh. Elsie Marie, honey, would you share? Rough Rider, yeah. Let me see. Magnetic north is 39.6 degrees. Geological upset 40 degrees. Lots of events happening at this time, Gina. You're welcome. And you can probably feel it too. You can feel it too. Are we supposed to be going back this way? Yeah, we are. You are. It's 4 in the morning. This is super bright. We're going to look at the southern facing camera of the other ones, but look up here in the sky too. You see them hopping around down there? Look at this, you all. They're moving around down there too, on top of that spot. I think I'm over here on top of the spot. They're moving around underneath me. Watch them. Some activity going on. See, that looks like the point of a ship. Wait a minute. Wait. Is that? What is that? What is that, you all? Really, what is it? Let me look at this. Can you see that? Is that a ship? Is that a ship underneath me right here? It looks like a ship. It looks like a ship. It is a ship, because here's what they're doing. They're coming and they're taking off. They're taking off, you all. Is what they're doing. That is a ship. I'm not going to pull the screen off. I'll just take a screenshot. I'm not going to pull it up, but that is a ship from that portal right there. Let me just go there really fast. Right there, that's a ship. You see it? There is a massive portal that's opened up, and it's super bright. And in this area, when we showed the footage of the ships literally jumping out of the clouds, and they're that color, they literally jump up, they come out of the cloud cover, probably because it's a portal, and they take off. But that is a ship right there. Yes, you all. There's something strange. I'm thinking that below that area, I'm thinking below me might be the top of a building right here on the southwest view camera. I'm thinking it is. Because I think there is like a building like that. But for this thing right here, that looks like a ship. Oh my gosh. Look at it. You see it? And it's literally going to do the cloaking. It's going to disappear. It's 6 in the morning. Boom! It's so bright. Nobody can see a thing now. Blinded by the light. But guess what we can see? Guess what we can still see? Right beneath me. You can still see the outline of that ship. If that was a normal cloud, you would not see the outline of it. You wouldn't. You would not see the outline if it was a normal ship. And that's because it's not. It's not a normal ship. You can see the outline right beneath me. It's so bright, I know it's super bright. See if I can bring that out. Yeah, you can see it. Let's do see it, kind of, sort of. Yeah, we can see it now. That is a ship right there, and there is a portal that appears to be opened. It's a ship right there. I'm already over here. I'm gonna move myself out of the way from over here. I'm gonna come over here. We're not gonna spend too much time because I won't go through frame by frame. This is the end of that. I want to come all the way up here. One of these cloud cams, which one was it? I'm not sure if it was the flashes of light occurs again too. There's flashes of light occurring in the sky with the cloud cam. And we can look at it really fast. Look at that ship. Is that not amazing, you all? Look at that. We're going backwards in time. And that bright, bright, bright light. It's super bright. It's like a portal. It looks like... See, here's the moon over here. The moon is going down. The moon is up there straight ahead, probably right at the top at around 1900 hours. I'm trying to see where the flashes of light were at. I'm probably going too fast to see it. That's okay. This is the east view. You can see some flashes in the east view. You can still see the ones right here that occur. This is in the east view camera. You can see it right here too. Something's going on there. There's like a portal that's opened up. This is the east view. I'm gonna go super fast, you all, because we see, here it is right here. Look at that. Why is this happening? This is 3 in the morning. Because something's up there in the sky. Something is happening. It is happening. It's a flash of light. How are we doing here? Yeah, there's something. We've documented that. And I don't need to go frame by frame. This is the northwest view, so you're not going to see much in the northwest sky. This is the north view. You won't see too much in here because this place is so... It's full of cloud cover, snow, and all of that. But it's the southern view. I did the southern view first. See, look at the sky. It's at night. There it is again. It's a portal. It's a massive portal at night in the southern sky. And the clouds, they can't cover it up. At certain times, it looks like there's like lots of ships coming out. It really does. Like right above my head, it looks like there's a long white ship. Is what it looks like. Let me put myself back down here. We won't go. I won't keep you on here long. I promise I won't. But look at that. See how bright it is? It's so bright. They can't even cover up the brightness of it. And it's not the moon. In the southern sky. It's not the sun. The sky has a yellow hue to it. See it? 3 in the morning. There's supposed to be something else. There's supposed to be something else that appears in the sky, and it's supposed to be super, super bright, but this looks like a portal. A massive portal. It's 2 in the morning. Look what came out. Doesn't that look wild? Look at that, y'all. It came out of the sky. A bunch of it did. It's like a bunch of, I'm not being disrespectful, a bunch of stringy, ropey-like beings. Right there is what it looks like. Stringy, ropey-like beings. At 2 something in the morning. Came right out. And there's no telling what's come out. There isn't. And if it's a portal, how did it get opened? Discern, do it. Discern. Poke a hole. They've been here before, these ships and stuff. Look at that. 2 in the morning. Super bright. Super, super bright. And we documented the black ship on the 2nd of November is what we did. A black ship that went in front of this. Was it the southern view that we documented the black ship? You all, let me go look if I can. In the southern view, where was the black ship? Was it in the southern view? Let's see if we can find the black ship in the southern view of this webcam. It's not there. Yeah, I'm going. We're going to get to this. It's the north view. The black ship showed up in the north view of the camera. And this clearly is not a cloud. This clearly is not a mountain. It's not a helicopter. No, you all. It's something much more. And there's people there. You know, they've seen it on their cameras. They have. If you haven't seen that video, we did it. It's on this YouTube channel under the observatories. And I've never seen one like this. And you'd think, wow. But they don't want to tell nobody. They don't. It's fine. Guess it's fine, you all. And now we're at this. And you all, you have seen, look at this. You've seen the clouds, the sky flashing from the sun. And it's been really hard to miss the flashing of the sky. See, look at this. It's 1 in the morning. 1 in the morning, and it's not from the city below. It's not, and I don't think that there's a helicopter with a big spotlight standing in front of this. I really don't. It's a portal. Hello. How do you, Rhonda, honey? I'm sorry, I just now looked at this. How do you get this online? Let me take you to it. Let me show you. Now, this is the FAA. Here's how you do it. Just like. You type this in, Rhonda. Let me, where am I at? Let me come over here. I'm going to drop it. Wow, they're dropping this live stream, 249. They drop it from 509. They're cutting the chat rate, you all, is what they're doing. Can you see it? The chat rate is being cut. This is the link to that webcam right here. It's in the description of the video. That's what they're doing. They're throttling the chat. Okay, let's get back to this important thing that we're doing. What was I doing? Can't remember. Oh, yeah, I was talking about this. And I looked at the question. Rich, honey, you gotta go. Rich the Prophet. Is that who he had to go to work? Yeah. Yeah. You too, Rich, honey. It's 542. Okay, look at this, you all. It's a portal. It's like... And portals let things through. And you know, you cannot pick and choose what you allow, what comes through a portal. When a portal's open, there's no telling what comes out of it. There really isn't. And even if the good is trying to open it up, you can rest assured the bad's going to try to slip through it also. Where there's good, there's bad. I did this back in time is what I did. These look like ships down there moving. They do. They look like there's ships moving. And what happened here, you all? I thought I was on here. Wasn't I on here? Did I move myself off of here? I'm down here. I'm supposed to be on the window capture. So let me see something. Is this not capturing again? Oh, okay, I was on the wrong thing, right beneath me. Somehow I got on that, the wrong thing. Let me see if that's moved me over here. This area, let me put myself in this area, like right here. There looks like there's ships that move back and forth. Watch it, it'd be right over my head. Looks like ships move back and forth. I don't know if this is showing it. I really don't. And if it's not, why isn't it? Because I thought for sure. No, it's not even letting it move, you all, for some reason. How come? How come this is not letting this thing move so you all can see it? What if I do that? Is it moving it? Yeah, it's moving it right here, but it didn't want to move it to where you could see the ships that were in the one area down there. That's really kind of strange, but yeah, there's see how that's perfectly straight up there, you all? Look how straight it is up there at the top. It's a straight line. That's it, you all, that's it. There's a portal in the southern sky of Hawaii. So it's a massive portal, and it's not the sun illuminating the sky. And I find it very hard to believe that it would be Mauna Loa, because it would be glowing. It'd be glowing, have like a reddish glow. I wouldn't think that, unless Mauna Loa is having enormous eruptions that would literally light up the whole entire sky. I don't think it would be that. Hello. So, yeah, I do. I think it's a portal. There's a portal opened in Hawaii. And it's not too far-fetched to think that portals exist, because they do. Parallel worlds. And CERN wants to I'm just looking at this thing up here, and like right above my head. What does that look like up there? Now it's right beside me. Looks like a face. It really does look like a face, you all. Look at this. Let me see if I can get my picture straightened up even more. Like right beside me. Like right over here. Looks like a face with on it. It does. It looks like a face. Does it look like a face to you all? Yeah, somebody got themselves in trouble. See, look at this stuff that came through right there. Like an owl or something, you all. Yeah, okay, I am done. I didn't want to make it long, so we got to keep it under 30 minutes. But there's something going on, and something massive has come through this portal, and a lot of other things, and it's in the southern sky is where this is happening. And on my way home, seeing my mother this evening, I was going 65 northbound, I was, and in the this left part of my eye, a massive flash of light appeared, and it was like that, but yet it spanned out on the side. It was super, super bright. You could see it. And I thought, what on earth is that? And I looked around in my rear view and stuff, and I couldn't see nothing. It literally went, and then it stopped. I don't know what's happening, but I've never seen anything that bright. You know what I thought for a moment? I thought, like, that's when you see the UFOs coming towards you, the big old bright light, because it was like right in my face. That's what it looked like right in my face. And I thought, I wonder if I lost time. But I don't think I lost time. I don't. It's weird. It's so strange, you all. It really is. Yeah. Dar es so. Well, we've done lots of footages of this observatories in Hawaii, in these areas, and even at nighttime. No, we've never seen that super bright at night. We haven't. Not in that area right there. That is super, super bright. And you can go back and you can look at the observatory playlist on this channel, and you can check out those videos. It's never been this bright before. It just started getting this bright since the volcano started erupting is when it happened, you all. Mauna Loa. If it's Mauna Loa, then why isn't it red? Isn't Mauna Loa got red lava flowing from it? I'm sure it doesn't have the sparks up in the air that would cause a super bright light, such as what we were looking at. Yeah. So I am going to go, and thank you for watching this video. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Love you.